Hey team, it's Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. Got a great game with the Hindenburg here. Build is on the screen, more of a really tight turning, secondary, fast firing cruiser. So really a jack of all trades, and there's the commander build right now. Yeah, let's get to it. Hey guys, if you'd love to support the channel, appreciate everything you do, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, share, and bell if you want to be notified of up and coming videos, and stay tuned for the funness in World of Warships. So, hope you guys are doing great. This was a great game with Hindenburg. I just got it and I started messing around. I had a GK commander on it, and I just retrained it for the Hindenburg cruiser build, as you can see. So that's why it's a 19-point commander. And this is an awesome ship. It's similar to a Zao, kind of, just with not as long-range torpedoes. 12 guns, shooting pretty crazy HE. I mean, the penetration on these guns is approximately 51 millimeters, so you're going to be penetrating almost any kind of ship you're shooting at. And with the fast reload, this is quite a devastating ship to be reckoned with. You notice I'm already, 4 minutes in the game, 3 fires going, 48,000 damage, and we're contesting A. So what we're really doing initially off the bat, and you'll just see by how I play the Hindenburg of what this ship is capable of, what you could do with it. Some of the tactics and strategies that we use with these types of cruisers these days. I prefer a concealment build rather than a lighthouse build where people are just wanting fast reloading guns. I actually like the low concealment type of cruiser, and the American cruisers are similar with the 11 to 12 kilometer range. The Zao has around maybe 9.8 or 10, and Colbert and the Smolensk got about around the 10 to 9 range. So this is kind of what I'm designing the cruisers to be, is more of a support role to the battleships and the destroyers who are capping the cap points. So really what we're doing right here at A is really supporting the Georgia, the FDG on the right there, on the right flank, and we have a Venezia and a Holland. So I've got RPF on this build as well, so it's a really good thing with, not with having hydro, as well as knowing generally where the enemy is, who's the closest threat. So we know the Holland's out there spotting us because obviously we're detected. So not a critical, we got the hydro up. We're not a major threat right now because we can see his torpedoes coming from a mile away, and we see, we know the Venezia is going to be behind this island here. So we got all the guns trained in this direction, and we are basically going to wait out the Venezia. He or she's got to either turn around or run, or we're going to take on the Georgia. So obviously they've decided to turn around, hide behind the island, and we're going to basically turn back around. Holland's probably scared to death right now, moving off to the northwest of A, and we are going to focus fire on the Leon or the Jean Bart, because those two battleships are camping and they are just holding their ground right there. So we are going to turn back around and contest A. That's because we're the only guy near it who's going to be able to contest it or even capture it. So let's head back that way. So a couple things about the Hindenburg while we're cruising back to A is really I like the fact that it has 12 guns. I mean, honestly, the Puerto Rico, Hindenburg, the Zao, a lot of these cruisers at 12 guns are really a formidable platform to rain fire down on a lot of other ships, and that's something I really, really enjoy. I like seeing a lot of HE going through the air, firing. Venezia goes away there, thank you. And now we're pretty much home free here. We're worried about the sap from Venezia, so we're going to just push A and let Georgia drive Holland away. Carrier's doing a great job spotting up for us all. But again, going back to Hindenburg, it really is a good, formidable ship for just being a platform of just rapid-firing firepower. That's what the cruiser was designed for. It's also a decent, AA platform. I'm not saying AA is good at all in these ships, but it's okay. The way I built it, the commander build, it's the best you could get for the AA for what you got. We got torpedoes, which they're only about approximately 6 kilometer range torpedoes, maybe, I think. Yeah, they're not really that good or that long range. But watch, I actually use them later on. They actually come in handy for more if someone's trying to push you. The other thing I really liked was the secondaries. Now you notice, look at my little mini map, the secondaries actually go out to 10 because I decided instead of dispersion, I just say, well, why not? Let's just have them go out to 10. What's the big deal? Let's see if it works. And surprisingly, these are like, GK kind of style guns on the FDG and the GK, really rapid firing, and they actually do some decent pen. I mean, 30 millimeters, I believe, on the German secondary. So pretty hilarious. I don't think I'll hit anything, but it's still fun to build, and might as well have it there. And they shoot pretty quickly as well. You notice we're starting fires with the Lion here, so that's our fourth fire. Yeah, and we're just constant firing, withering away the Leon and Lion, Leon, whatever you want to call it. And I believe, nope, no fire started there. Oh yeah, there is a fire started. Boom. I got the last shot on Leon there, and Leon is down. Whammy kablammy. Send you back to Porty, and we got shot at by another Hindenburg. No big deal. And we are going to push our way towards John Bark. Next victim to burn down. I mean, Hindenburg is a great burning down HE spamming ship. So if you like that kind of style gameplay, who on it for you? Go get him. Ostergotland's going to get destroyed right here by the, I believe, lightning. Nice shooting, rootin', tootin', lightning, Amy. Pointy shooty, Amy, kablamey, and we're going to shoot on the John Bart now. So here we go. So let's start aiming at the John Bart here. And I just love talking right there. It's hilarious. Pointy shooty, rooty tooty, whammy kablammy here. Let's try to see if we can take down the John Bart. Yeah, my teammates are telling me to get back, so I do. I slam in reverse, and we'll just use the front 6 guns, which are still fast. I mean, you notice we still got 6 guns reload in about 9 seconds, so we're good. Look at the secondaries going off right there. And really, this is a really fun cruiser to play with. I mean, you notice that the John Bart gave up on me and decided to shoot someone else, so we are going to push and try to get all 12 guns to bear on this John Bart. So we are going to dig in full throttle forward, aim right at him, and let's see what we can do. Our other team is capping B, so we have no worries there. Start another fire. My goodness, this thing is a fire, magnesium starter, phosphorus, whatever you want to call it. This thing literally is the devil. It wants to start combustible fires all over the place. Secondaries popping off. I actually got, what, 6 hits? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? 6 secondary hits in a cruiser. And it's hilarious. So we're just going to keep firing, start as many fires. I think he damaged con right now, so let's see if we can get another fire going. So it would be a perma fire. Oh, he's went behind the hill. Now we got to keep our eye out on the Vanguard and the other Hindenburg. Well, the Hindenburg on the northern side is starting to show a little bit of broadside here. So why not take a couple pot shots at him? So we're going to constantly fire. I'm not worried about showing broadside because I know nobody can really do any harm to me right now. Hindenburg's turning away, showing his broadside beam, preoccupied with, I think, the Vanguard there. And I am going to keep an eye out for the Jean Bart. I think he's going to press forward because he's thinking like, oh, I got this. Nobody's over here on this flank. Let's push. So we're going to keep spam the Hindenburg there. Take out his torpedoes. Really, somebody fired at us. You see that pop detector right there? I mean, someone shot at us. That means I got to either turn and speed away or get going or whatever. And we'll take one more shot at the Hindenburg while we get on out of here. And John Bark is going to run into our torpedoes. Let's see if those help out a lot. But I also got 12 guns. Started 2 fires right there on the Hindi. Let's see if we can get a fire going on the John Bart. Ooh, Seattle, we got cut off right here. Really dangerous spot. Hopefully, yep, my guns are just perfectly enough not to kill him. And I think our torpedoes got him a set of fire before we end this. And we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to Jean Bart. Boom, whammy kablammy, send you back to Porty. So we're going now to focus on the Vanguard. 3rd kill of the game. Let's keep it going. Now, all right, we got half our health down, but we're going to restore that. AR is kicking in, obviously, but this is good enough right now. And the adrenaline rush is really helping us all. I mean, you notice the reload on this thing. Look at this thing, 7.8 seconds. I mean, that is incredible for 12 guns, fast firing, 51mm pen, HE spamming ship, and we are literally just going to wither this ship down. Not only are we going to be starting fires, but we're also going to be just penetrating. Look at that, 1900 damage, penetrating every aspect of this ship. And it's just going to be a sailing pile of garbage burning in the water. Kid goes down to the Musashi. Way to go. Look at that, Musashi taking it. And I think we have this game in the bag. You know, A and B are capped. C is going to be contested by our gearing. We're just going to hold right here, hold this perimeter, because we still got the Holland to deal with. We don't know where he's at exactly right now, and he could go back to head to A. So we're just keep, let's see if we can get the Vanguard out, clear up the middle of the map so the rest of our team could push through. And just notice how many fires are just going and raging on the Vanguard. Let's see if we can get one more shot off right here. Let's see if we can get one more. Come on, there it is. Nice shot from the Lexington. Good job right there. And I guess the last 2 victims that we can deal with will be the Holland and Hindenburg. So checking RPF. I noticed somebody's to our western flank right here. We're going to start pushing that way. And let's see where we go. We're going to go ahead and speed up this video right here. Okay, we are back here just aiming at the Holland now that we knew on RPF. Hey, we got to figure he's probably right there. Unload 12 guns and just look at that damage right there. Confederate secured and fast firing guns again. We're going to just take out the Holland. I know he dropped torps. Just anytime you see somebody not firing at you, a torpedo, or say DD not firing, you know he dropped torps, so we're going to start a turn away. Fire the last round of shells right there, and boom! Whammy kablammy. He's out of the gammy. And we are going to basically, there they are, here's the torps, head hydro up, no big deal, we can see them a mile away, slam in reverse, and that is the 4th kill, 148,000 damage, and last victim right here will be the Hindenburg. So we're going to just go ahead and back up and get our guns facing to the north. There he is, and just assuming and thinking about where players are going is another critical aspect of how to play this game. Is, you know, what would you do if you were them? And if I was in the Hindenburg right now and I see the Seattle and me over here, I'm literally just going to go full forward and just go throttle up and start heading north. But I also have to realize we're probably being spotted by the gearing over there, so they're probably going to be, the Hindenburg's probably going to turn away from the gearing, or maybe away from us, and yep, and there it is, that's the turn. So we know he's going to start turning left, so we're just going to put our shells to the left port side of his ship the whole time, because essentially he's going to be turning into him. So there's another turn right there, and we got 12 guns to put out the spotter plane and get me some little bit of better viewpoints. And look at that, just destroying and melting his armor, because I mean the pen on these HE shells is incredible. And you notice, yeah, we even used everything to bear, even the torpedoes, the RPF, we used hydro, the spotter plane, we're using every single thing at our disposal to take out this game, really. And the Hindenburg is our last victim right here. Dodging torpedoes, so he's going to do a whole circle of 360, so I should have aimed a little bit lower because I know he's going to start turning into him. But it looked like he was going to drive straight, so we're literally just sitting here and just having a shooting gallery, if you will, just practicing our aim, having fun. Hindenburg did a good job, last person standing, and really that's kind of sorry for the guy or girl. Don't know who's playing, but look at that, just constant hits, raining fire down. We're just overshooting because he constantly keeps turning into the shells, and I don't know when he's going to stop. So should have aimed a little lower. Now I know that he's probably be coming back. Seattle actually is taken out. I can't believe that. Now that I've seen that, I didn't know that Seattle was gone. So it's just me here holding the left flank of A, and I guess it's going to be just free damage for us. Hopefully this starts a fire. Boom! 11th fire right there, and sad to say, this is how the game is going to end, on a Kraken, on a fire. Boom, it's Kraken secured. That was a great game. Hope you guys enjoy it. It was really fun playing it and displaying the capabilities of the Hindenburg. Hey, I hope you guys are doing well. Be safe. Until next time, like, subscribe, share the video. We appreciate you all's support. Cheers.